Hi everybody, and welcome back to Cook and Share. Today in this episode we're doing a famous rice dish from Spain. It's called paella. We wanted to do this for a long time and just finally gotten around to it. As you may know, there are different ways of doing this, but this is our way of doing it at home, and we just want to share it with you. Before we begin, just to clarify to our friends out there in Spain that this is in no way traditional authentic paella. It's simply our way of doing it. So without taking up any more time and further ado, let's get started.
Let's begin by adding some olive oil into a preheated pan. Now in this recipe it's ideal to use a paella pan. If you don't have the right pan, use whatever pan you have in the kitchen. Then I'm going to place in the boneless, skinless chicken breasts that I've cubed up. And we're going to fry these over medium-high heat just for a minute or two until they're slightly browned. Now they're slightly brown, we're going to remove them from the pan and set them aside on a plate. Remember not to clean the pan because you have all those nice flavors happening in there. Then in the same pan, add in a little bit more olive oil. Add in the onions, the chopped peppers, the garlic, and we're going to stir and saute these until they're fragrant. I'm going to give them a season with some salt and pepper. And saute them until the onions become translucent and they're fragrant. Now what we're going to do is place the chicken back in. Add in the diced tomatoes. You can use fresh tomatoes if you like. Followed by the rice. In this recipe you should really use paella rice, but I don't have any, so I'm simply going to use short grain rice. Then the smoked paprika. And we're going to give this a stir until everything is well combined and the rice is nicely coated with the mixture. Now what I've got here is some chicken stock, and I'm just going to pour this in. You can also use seafood stock if you wish. Now I'm going to add in the essential ingredient to the dish, which is the saffron. This is a little bit pricey, but it's critical in making paella. At this point in time, we're not going to stir it, we're just going to allow it to simmer over medium-high heat for about 20 minutes uncovered. Depending on the type of rice you use, you might want to add just a little more stock until the rice is fully cooked. After 20 minutes, I'm going to arrange the shrimp around the outside edge of the pan. I like my shrimp deveined and I like to maintain the tails for appearance, but you can put them on whole if you wish. You can also add some mussels, clams, squid, whatever you like. I'm also going to add some peas. Now I'm going to place a lid on this and allow it to simmer over low heat for an additional 10 minutes until everything is nicely cooked. After about 10 minutes, as you can see, the shrimp is pink and everything is nicely cooked. Now we're just going to dig in and give it a test, and the rice is a little bit toasted on the bottom, which is essential to a really good paella. And I'm just going to give this a taste test. It's really well balanced, savory, and full of flavor. Now we're going to garnish with some sliced lemon, and you're ready to serve. And here is our simple and delicious paella, made at home. Visit our website for more details on this recipe, and remember you can always share your recipe with us. Stay tuned for more easy recipes, and thanks for watching.